Question 4 goes wrong every year, basically through not thinking about it. If this is the big long range of all the different scores that you can get in your maths test, from the lowest here all the way up to the highest, then this says that the top 5% here would get gold. They're the gold ones. But then it says the next 10% are going to get silver. So the value here at which you're going to get silver, there's 15% of people up here, and that mucks a few people up. Then we got the bronzes, and the bronzes is another 15%, and so to get the bronze value, it's the value that 70% get less than, or 30% get more than. That worked out. Let's go for the question. X equals the score in the maths test, blah, blah, blah. X is a normal distribution, mean of 65, and a standard deviation of 17.3. So I'm writing 17.3 squared here. The probability that X is lower than the gold score is going to be equal to 0.95. 95% of people get lower than a gold, don't they? So we're doing one of these backwards ones. Here's the value here. We want all of these people here, these 95% to be less than the gold. So this value here, we're looking up 0.95 and we're getting 1.64. So gold conversion, gold minus the mean divided by the standard deviation equals 1.64 times by the 17.3 and add 65. It tells us that our gold mark should be 93 or 94, 93.5, I think that is, 93.5. Now find out the probability that we're going to get a silver. So the probability of it being less than a silver, all of these people here will get silvers. That's all the way up to 85%. So I got 0.85. Only 15% get the silvers. So here's my normal distribution here. I want 15% up there to get the silvers and above. All of these, that's the 0.85 there. So again, I'm going to look up backwards the 0.85, and that gives me a 1.0364. And silver, take away 65, divided by 17.3, times by 73, times by 17.3, and add the 65, tells me the silver mark is actually 82.9%. And were we given that one this year? Yes, we were. 82.9%. The last part then, what about the bronze? Let's roll down a bit and try and find out the bronze. Let's get a bit more room. I'll change colour again. The probability that X is lower than the bronze score, the bronze ones, what did we say? We said 30% of people were going to be getting a certificate, so 70% were going to get weren't going to get a bronze, so it's 0.7. B, take away the mean, divided by the standard deviation. Look up backwards to 0.7. Let's bring that up. 0.7. I've got 0.522. That one there. 0.5244. 0.5244. Times that up there and add the 65. Gives us our bronze mark. It's going to be 74.07. And look, 70 is lower than the silver, which is lower than the gold. Everything seems to make sense.